be saved. Somebody say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. That's the name. That's the name that splits time in two. Say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. That's the name that's above every other name. Say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. That's the name with all that awesome power. Say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. That's the name that people don't want you to mention in schools. Say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. That's the name that makes changes in people's lives. Say Jesus. Jesus. That's the name. When you call on that name, you can expect something is going to happen. Say Jesus. That's the name. That's the name that changes things and changes people and transforms people. That name is above every other name, heaven and on earth. That's a powerful name. That is a powerful name. So who are those? Who are God's people? God's people are those who are called by God's name. Who are those who are called by God's name? Those who call on God's name. And who are those who call on God's name but those who believe in God's name? And who are those who believe in God's name? Those who have heard about God's name. And who are those who have heard about God's name but those that we tell about Jesus? Ask somebody, have you told anybody about Jesus lately? See, a name is important. Your name is important, so you know God's name is important. A name is important. A name means something. A name is a label. It's a tag. It's a reputation. It's an emblem. It's an insignia. A name is an identification. So a name indicates something. A name indicates who the owner is, who the author is, who the designer is, who the creator is, who the maker is, who the builder is. A name is important. A name informs you. A name informs you about the work. It informs you about the craft, the craftsmanship. It informs you about the skill and the talent that's gone into something. A name is not insignificant. A name is very, very important. A name instructs you. A name instructs you about the character. It instructs you about the power. It instructs you about the authority and the strength and or the might of whoever it is the name refers to. And so we cannot overlook the importance of a name. Now, what are you known for? What is your name? What do people say about you when they hear your name? This is just a moment of reflection. That's all. But I do want us to reflect on it. What do people, and I wonder if we ever really think about that, or I know we do, but I wonder how often we've thought about that. How often have we thought about what do people say? What do people think? What do people feel when they say or they hear my name? Oh, come on now. Let's take a few seconds of silence and think about that. Because you know that is important. You know it is. Now, I know we like to say, I don't care what people say. Yes, you do. The devil is a liar. You do care what people say. That little thing about sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That was a childish thing. In adulthood, names can kill you. In adulthood, names can kill your opportunity. It can kill your reputation. A name impacts and shapes and changes people's behavior. Amen. When you see somebody coming, when you see some people coming, based upon who they are, based upon what their name is, you brace for behavior change. Come on now. Am I in here by myself? Am I in here by myself? Maybe not you, but you've heard people say, "Oh, here she comes." Well, there he go. Come on now, I know I'm not here by myself. Yeah. A name shapes behavior, a name impacts behavior, and a name changes behavior.